Have you made out with two people that shared at least one parent?
No.
Hello, I'm Jack Guinness and welcome to Agony Guncles on Gay Star News. We're here to dispense terrible life advice that you should definitely not follow. I'm joined here today by two of my favourite people. One of them is infamous for being pro-ghosting and the other one is famous for being ghosted. It is Demi from I Kissed a Girl and Steph from B&Q.
Thank you for having me.
Who's getting ghosted?
You get ghosted.
Yeah. Never me. Just to put that out there.
Actually, I did get ghosted a couple of months ago.
See. Okay, so today we are talking about friendships.
Okay.
Demi, hot take on friendships.
I love them. I think they're more important than serious relationships and also marriages.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Steph, your hot take on friendships.
Depends which ones, but use them and lose them.
Oh, we're different people.
Our friendship?
Oh, I've been trying to get rid of him for about 14
No, but that
years.
makes sense.
Oh no,
You need to
he's
stick
a
to
Klingon.
it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why I haven't let him round my house.
We never get rid of him.
Oh no.
My hot take on friendships is that they're really nice, but sometimes you don't know who you can trust and they turn their back on you during a live recording of your favourite show that you do with Demi from I Kissed a Girl and stuff.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah, this is giving me the ick if I'm being honest.
Oh
I'm
my
with you now.
God.
You should see his house slippers. He
wrong
makes
with
you
house
put on a
slippers?
pair as well.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
And she has
And he doesn't put the heating on.
Oh, that's crazy.
I do put the heating on, just not for her. I'm not wasting money on her. And also, the reason why I have to give her house slippers is because she's always sloshing about in the mud doing DIY.
Okay, wait, what shoes are you wearing? Oh, you have adorable little, like, all these things.
Hoofs.
Loafers.
They're called hoofs.
These loafers go great with my tracksuit.
You know, that actually kind of tickled me.
Thank you. Right, let's sort out friendships. You game?
Yes.
You game?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. First question. Oh my God, this is clearly from one of our mates. My friend's mince walk has gone too far. How do I tell him without hurting his feelings?
Sorry, what's a mince walk?
How Jack walks, like mincing down the street. And that is definitely about you as well, Jack.
I know.
Because you are flaming all over the place at the moment. Since you met Ollie, you've upped it.
The mincing?
Yeah. And he minces now.
He does mince. We're like a butcher's, full of mince.
Okay, I love a mince pie.
Yeah,
sounds lovely.
yeah, but so what is taught me through my walk?
It's very hands out, either up or bent wrists.
Okay.
And his hips swing back and forth. It's nice.
I think that's really cute.
I
As long
think-
as you're not walking next to him.
I think as two, I guess the hands would kind of flap about and hit
But
you.
he's got, you'll notice, he's got very limp wrists.
Well, I'm a little teapot,
That's
short
as you
and stout.
should, yeah.
Also, I think, Steph, as a cis woman, for you to be having a go at me because of my how at home I am with my own femininity.
Well, you comment on my lesbian hunch. So.
That's true, you do have a lesbian hunch.
Yes.
How about this? We'll just call a truce.
Never.
I'll let... Okay, fine. Hunchback of not a lesbian.
All right, Mincy.
Fine.
Demi?
So, in
Pick a
answer...
side.
Sorry, I'm queer. I'm sticking out. I literally can't pick a side. I'm literally a bisexual.
Well, you've only known
I'm on the
me.
fence, babe.
She
Literally
can't
pick a side.
pick a side.
I'm down the middle every single time, so I'm not joining your war. Sorry.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Wow, this is quite good. I like this.
We're balanced.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
balanced. So I think I'm going to answer the question. I get it, especially if your friend is maybe upped the mince quota
By a lot.
by a lot. That would be a shock. I think you need to come to terms with how mincy your friend is, and I'm going to say I love a mincer. So just deal with it, okay?
I think it's lovely.
Thank you,
Be
Dad.
who
You could
are,
also
pride.
stop going on walks with them. Because remember, we used to go on loads of walks. Now we don't.
Wait, did you stop going on walks with me because I'm so mincy down the street?
That was one of the reasons.
What was the other one?
You stopped buying me fish finger sandwiches.
That is true. I did stop doing that. Just felt a bit close to home, if you know what I'm saying. My best friend keeps asking me if I want a digital picture frame. It's giving me the ick. Help.
Sorry, you guys don't have real problems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not real.
My house didn't burn down.
Yeah, have some. Come on, a digital picture frame.
Yes, that's
I
terrifying.
would love a picture frame. Okay.
I know who's that question.
Oh my gosh, wait, is it one of your friends?
It's Harriet.
Oh
Because
my-
I tried to get her a digital picture frame, and every day I was going to upload a new picture of me when I was out and about.
Oh, that's kind
Why
of
would
fun.
anyone
Yeah.
want that?
No, I kind of love that. So you're just like haunting her with pictures of you.
Yeah, but they could be like, I'm going to get you one, actually.
I do like the idea if you were in quite a codependent relationship, like I might not be.
I do like a watching one.
Getting a digital picture frame, yeah, and uploading new pictures of
Yeah,
yourself.
it's
And everything.
like you're
That's
always
actually a
watching
funny
them.
gift to give. Harriet, you're a
Yeah.
fool. A digital picture frame is not an ick, it's a tick.
I think it's a tick. That's funny. That's comedy
Yeah.
right there. Get your friend that.
Because
picture frame.
I know what time they're sitting and watching TV and stuff, and I could send some very rogue pictures.
Oh, yeah.
This is great. So, in
It's
answer to your
just
question,
funny,
yes.
Yes.
You're a fool. You should appreciate your friend who's trying to buy you a digital picture frame more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. That was a very specific question. I will give you that.
It was, yeah.
But I didn't know that was directed at Steph.
I can't believe she's still harping on about that.
Get over the picture frame.
God, she's not getting anything from me again.
She doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Burn
I
a
don't think she
car.
needs anything. Oh, okay, do that.
Oh my
That's kind of
gosh.
fun.
Okay, moving on quickly. Next question. 24F. I'm assuming that's not her seat on the plane. That's
24 female.
it. Thank you, Demi.
Oh, I thought you were talking about bra size.
This is why
Okay.
reading is important, guys. This is why we
Reading-
should crack open some books.
You
okay?
could say it's fundamental. I'm 24F, have been good friends with a guy, 32M, which means...
Male.
Right. For a few years now, he's in a rocky patch with his girlfriend and invited me over recently, saying they were on a break.
Oh.
He revealed that he's been into me for all these years, but never did anything because of his girlfriend and our age gap, 24F, 32M. Long story short, we ended up hooking up. He's now gone back with his girlfriend and ghosted me completely, like we're not even friends anymore. I feel used and upset. Should I seek revenge?
This is
How
exactly
good is
what I
the
wanted.
twist ending?
That
of-
was so good.
Of not how should I deal with this emotionally, but should
How
I seek revenge?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
You
let
go
Demi, no, let
first.
Demi stew, because I think you're going to come up with a really good one.
Yeah, I just like to think
So,
about these
Steph,
things.
you hook up with a friend, they suddenly ghost you out of nowhere.
Wow, it happens. So I think we need a bit more details because, like, if it's your friend and you're hammered, and they're like,
This is another lesbian stereotype. Sleeping with friends. I'm just throwing that out there. Sorry.
"Thanks for calling me a slut," but
Well,
but it happens. Either tell her,
tell the friend.
Ooh,
The
improve
partner,
the
the
relationship,
partner. Blow the
yeah.
relationship up.
but if you were both hammered, never mention it again.
But then it's the ghosting. I'm fine with the not talking
the
about it
ghosting,
thing.
yeah.
I know how to
Yeah, but-
compartmentalize.
We'd all ghost in that situation.
I probably would ghost,
I
yeah.
would obviously ghost, but I wouldn't have, like,
Obviously.
no doubt.
Yeah,
but
I'd
like,
throw that whole friendship down the toilet.
yeah.
Because I don't want a confrontation.
But it's also just
Yeah.
crazy that he lured her in there anyway.
Lure? Where'd you get the word lure from?
He said, I've always been in love with
He
you.
did.
Right?
He did
We're on a
lure.
break. Don't worry about it.
He lured.
Come over here. Taste this D. And then boom, went back to his ex. Slash the person he was on a break with. So sorry. Flashbacks? Scared? Don't worry about it.
PTSD.
We'll forget about it. We'll forget about it.
PTSD.
I see what you did there. That was good.
So, revenge, Demi. You like revenge.
I love revenge.
I've got you now.
Yeah.
So, what would you do if you were said 24F?
Okay, so from the sounds of it, 24F has had a long-standing friendship
Big,
with
long friendship.
32M, right? So what you do is you seduce 32M's father and or mother to really fuck with his head, and then you eventually tell his current partner. But it has to be on social media as well. I'm talking 32-part series. Yeah. And they eventually buy the rights and make a film out of it. And then he's traumatized for the rest of his life.
Yes, and then it gets to number 1 on Netflix and he has to watch it and everyone's going, have you seen that show? What an idiot that lead
I want
character
this man
is.
having nightmares until his
Yes.
deathbed. It's very serious. Yeah, I think it would be really fun for her.
Do you know what we're good here at just giving light, fun advice?
Yeah.
Steph, you look a bit traumatised.
What's wrong?
You're disgusted by Demi right
I'll
now.
never sleep with someone's dad.
No, but for revenge.
You have.
Revenge, dad sex.
Revenge, yeah.
Oh.
Revenge
Do you
is
know
the
what?
best
I never
dish best served
thought-
on fathers' penises.
I
apparently.
never.
Oh.
Can we not use that phrase? I never thought I'd hear the phrase "revenge dad sex"
Yeah.
ever. Have you ever gone out? Have you ever gone out with a mother and a daughter separately?
No.
Like they're related still, but like you didn't go out with them at the same time.
No, like separate times.
Oh, okay.
Siblings?
Oh, you sick bastard.
I hate this game.
I
Not defined what. No,
define
I haven't.
siblings. I think we know what siblings are. Same. Oh, you're saying they were step siblings? Oh my god, they were step siblings, weren't they?
No, I haven't been out with anyone who was.
No.
Have you made out with two people that shared at least one parent?
No.
You
I
have.
just don't believe
You have.
you.
You have.
That's shameful. That wasn't even out of revenge.
You want to shag someone's dad?
For revenge. Yours was just for a hobby. That was for a fun Friday night out.
I
That's
mean, it
different.
was. I haven't done it anyway, and if I had done it, it
Which
wouldn't have
you
been at
did.
the same night or
It
the
was
same
in-
week.
It was in the same night.
No.
The same month.
No.
Okay.
Same month. I know her really well. That smart was month. That was a month smart. Oh my gosh, this is revelations. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm like your ex
You
that
literally
sings.
sang it.
Yes.
So the advice we're giving is you say create a
Yes.
web of intrigue and lies, play the long game,
Yes.
somehow get there,
Sleep
sleep
with
with
the
one of their
geriatric.
parents, then do a social media post and
Yes.
sell the rights to Netflix, make it
Yes.
get to #1 and haunt them for the rest of their days until
Yes.
their deathbed. Right, gotcha. And Steph, your advice, remind me again.
I don't know. I'm too traumatized.
Are you remembering about making out with the two siblings?
Or was it the
It didn't
revenge dad
happen.
joke?
Yeah, that's right, Steph. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Can I say, I feel like overjoyed at this conversation. Like, you both give me life, but also like just like a little bit traumatized as well. It's like I feel safe, but it's like watching a horror film, and I feel quite cathartic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, but
Steph doesn't think it was beautiful.
my worst game that everyone plays is Never Have I Ever. I hate it.
Do you know
Because
why,
you
Steph?
have issues.
She's done everything.
Yeah.
No.
That's good because then you're just getting
Everything.
plastered. That's like an easy game for you.
No.
Let's play it now, really quickly, just
Okay.
one go.
No.
But yeah, what's the category? I'm an angel, so I don't think I'm drinking. So good luck.
Never have I ever made out with siblings.
There we go. Glug glug.
Glug glug, Steph?
Dry Jan.
Very good, Steph.
Until next
Very
month.
good. And if this is going out in March,
Dry March.
Demi from I Kissed a Girl, Steph from Home Base, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom. I just want to remind our audience not to do anything either of them said, especially Demi's like weird plans of
No, that
revenge.
doesn't quite make sense to me.
Okay. But thank you for coming on Agony Guncles. You're wonderful human beings. And at home, keep your dilemmas coming in. You're in safe hands with us. See you next time on Agony Guncles.